So, um, I just received something today because I've been gone for the entire day watching movies and stuff. And I get home and I've received something in the mail. I don't know why exactly they sent me this, but they must have had, some, divine sight or, insight on what I was planning on doing. But I now have me one of these, and after seeing this movie, I'm not opening this up in the slightest. I'm not opening that up at all. I'm not messing with that. I don't want that kind of juju in my life. So yeah, not gonna bother with it at all. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Daniel Strong from QuickTime Reactions. Like I said, I've been out and about today, going and seeing a whole lot of movies, and I actually got this at the movie theater that I went to go see the movie that I'm going to talk about. It was my last movie of the day, but it left such a big impact. I want to talk about it right now. And of course, the movie that I'm talking about is Obsession. This movie is the feature directorial debut for Mr. Curry Barker, who is not only the director but also the writer for this movie. The movie stars Michael Johnston, Navarrete. I probably butchered that pronunciation. I apologize. Cooper Tomlinson, who we saw in my review for Milk and Cereal. Megan Lawless, and also Andy Richter, as well as just a couple of names that are in this movie. And it mainly revolves around a group of friends, but more specifically, two people in that friend group, Bear and Nikki. Bear has feelings for Nikki, but he doesn't really know how to reciprocate that in any way. But he does come across this, the One Wish Willow. And he wishes that Nikki loved him more than anything in the world. And boy, does this work, because things go from happy to insane quickly. So now Bear has to try and find a way to put a stop to all this madness. Will he be able to? You'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, I vividly remember watching the trailers for this. In fact, I think I've posted trailer reactions for this movie on the channel beforehand, and I knew that this movie was going to be absolutely insanity from just from the trailers. I knew this was going to be some insanity. I wasn't thinking this insane, because ooh boy, was this insane or what? First off, I want to talk about the performances in the cast. Cooper Tomlinson, like I said, we just saw him in Milk and Cereal, and I thought he did a really good job being Ian in this movie. But the two that I really want to focus on in this is Michael Johnston and Indy Navarrete. First, let's talk about Michael Johnston. He is really good as Bear. Like, he is trying to rationalize this decision as best as he can, but when stuff starts hitting the fan, boy, does he have just the best, like, fear reactions in, like, ever. Like, dude looked absolutely terrified when stuff started hitting the fan. But the real focus here that I really want to talk about is Indy Navarrete. She's awesome in this. Like, she is so good in this movie. Now, for context, I know that she was in Superman and Lois, but I haven't seen that show. So this is my first real exposure to her as an actor. Yeah, she's gonna be now 100% on my radar to, like, check out any sorts of projects that she has coming up in the near future. Because she was so good in this movie and so terrifying. Like, legitimately terrifying. Like, there is scenes in this that she looked absolutely insane, and the things that she did were so creepy. Ooh. So bad, but so good at the exact same time. And that also comes down to amazing writing and direction from Curry Barker. Like I said in my Milk and Cereal review, dude knows how to make you just feel uncomfortable and scared. He cranked that up to 11 in this movie. Like, he knows how to play around with shadows a lot in this movie. And I'm not spoiling anything when I say this, because I think they showed a couple of these shots in the trailer, but you will just see Nikki in the background, like either partially covered or fully covered in shadow. And maybe you just, like, catch a brief glimpse of, like, her face. Or in one shot, like, you just see, like, light, like, gleaming off of her, like, pupils in her eyes. And it is so terrifying. It's legitimately terrifying. And you just see her, like, her body movement as well is just like, God. So unnerving. Absolutely so unnerving. And by the way, I will say, this is not the only thing that I got. I got a whole bag full of goodies. And this is not going to be a spoiler for the movie. Well, it will be a spoiler if you have seen it, but these are the other items that I got in my bag. I got Tupperware. I got a plush cat, and I got a foam brick. If you have seen the movie, you will understand how those factor into the movie. But if you haven't, I'm just letting you know, those are some of the items that I got when going to see this movie. Something that I did not know was Barker actually had a hand in the edit in this movie. And I think he did a really good job of editing this movie and just making just the tension just escalate even further and further and further throughout that. Which I know that's probably more so in the hands of him writing and directing it, but you know, him editing it, it's 100% his vision. So I wanted to give him props on the edit as well. Rock Burwell was the one that did the music for this movie, and I thought he did a really good job with the music, just adding to that sense of dread and fearfulness and tension really, really well, and also being really booming as well. Like, when something big happens, that score is right there, being as big and bombastic as Nikki is in this movie. But yeah, I don't want to say any more than what I've already said, because this is 100% a recommendation. You need to seek this movie out. Amazing performances, especially from Navarrete, which I'm praying to the Academy. Like, I know you've been giving some love to horror movies lately, but please have her be nominated for an Oscar. Please. Please, please, please. Performances in this movie really good. The writing and directing from Barker is also really good as well. His edit of this movie is also really good. Score also adding to that sense of tension and dread as well. Like, this is an easy recommendation for me. You need to stop what you're doing and you need to go see this movie ASAP. Because if you don't and you wait for it to come out to streaming, you are denying yourself the best opportunity to go see this with an audience that will absolutely 100% scream their head off when you see what happens in this movie. Go see this in a theater packed full of people. Please. But those are just my thoughts on the movie. If you guys have seen the movie, let me know down in the comments below what terrified you the most in this movie. But I think that's going to be pretty much it for me on this one, guys. Be safe out there, and if you ever stumble across one of these anywhere in your lifetime, don't purchase one of these. Just don't purchase one of these. Because you will regret it later on. Don't purchase one of these. Just don't do it. Don't do it. And I will catch you guys next time.